My name is Noah and I work for a Dutch commercial broadcaster. Well, I'm obviously very excited to see the Netherlands play again. They play very well against Sweden, and then I think and I hope that they continue that progress. And I think for Tunisia it's a different game, as they had two very tough games, had a lot of goals against. So I think they will want to have some sort of revenge to sort of close this tournament on a good way. Yeah, good game. Well, you're never sure in football. I think that they're on the right track, and I think that if they can hold this path that they're on now, that they will be able to do good. I think there will be favorites in the game, but you never know. Yeah, sure. I know a few. I think Tunisia is a good team. I think it's sad to see them have this kind of tournament. I think with the head coach being fired and everything, must be tough for the players. But I think that they will try to finish it in a good way.
Well, I'm Pascal Kamperman, reporter of ESPN in the Netherlands. Well, tomorrow again the game against Tunisia. Of course, it's important for the Netherlands to stay in a good shape, in a good form, to go in the knockout stage. I don't know if they want to be the number one in the group or number two, because depends on opponent in the next group or in the next knockout stage, of course. But I think they will. The most important thing for the Netherlands is they will to continue the way they played in the last game against Sweden. So scoring maybe a lot of goals and and defend very well. Well, I'm not sure they will win, but I suppose they will win, and I think they have to win. Because, like Tunisia is already out of the tournament, and of course they like to play a good last game, I hope. But normally the Netherlands should win this game. Yeah. Of course we know a lot about the players who play in Europe as well, and we know a lot about the problems they had with the coach and everything. So it's not the tournament they would like to play. They hope before, I think. So yes, of course we know, and it's always difficult to predict if it's because it's the last game. They're already out. If they will play well without any hesitations or whatever, and do their best, or if the real belief is already gone. I know a lot of them, but I can't mention one special, because I think it's always a team. Yeah. Well, I think they do have a lot of good players, so I don't want to mention one, because it's always a team and yeah.
Okay. So my name is Matthijs van Dam, and I'm a reporter for Dutch newspaper Trouw. And my view on the game, I think if you look at both teams, it will be a walkover for the Netherlands, to be honest. Tunisia hasn't been in a good form. I think they scored once. I don't know how many they conceded, but it was a lot. They changed the coach. So it will be a tough one, I think. So I won't get my hopes up if I was a Tunisian fan, I think. You know Omar Rekik, because he has a Dutch background. He's the brother of Karim Rekik. He played for the Dutch team.
What do you think about him?
But he scored a goal, right? I believe in the first match. So I don't know. It's I think it's a team in distress a little bit. So I think if I was Tunisian coach, I would try to limit the concede goals and just keep it on 1-0, 2-0 maybe. I'm quite sure who will win. Yeah, but it also depends on the approach of the Netherlands. Will they ease down a little bit because they have to save their energy for the second round? It's going to be hot, probably. It's going to be raining, so conditions are difficult. But if you look at the teams on paper, I would say it's an easy match. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Aaron Kleven. I look at the camera or look at you?
That's good.
Okay. I work for sportnews.nl. It's a Dutch sports website, and I'm a reporter here at the World Cup. And my thoughts about the game tomorrow. Well, it's the last game in the group stage for the Netherlands. It's still an important game. They want to finish first in the group, so I expect them to be on full strength. Maybe some surprises in the lineup, but in general, I think they will start with the best players possible, and I think they go out for the win tomorrow. I know Omar Rakik. He's a half Dutch player, but outside of that, I'm not very familiar with the squad, to be honest. Now, I know the coach got fired during the tournament, so that was also news in the Netherlands, of course, because it's going to be one of our opponents. But in general, it's looked at as, with all due respect, the least strong team in the group stage.
Langbroek, Elf Football. What I think about the game, Netherlands against Tunisia. Hopefully the Netherlands will have a good day. They want to finish first in the group. But Tunisia also wants to give a reaction after the 2 games that they played. So I think the Netherlands is favourite, but as the coach said, there's never an easy game, so we should take the opponent seriously as well. No, maybe Holland has the chance to score many goals, but I hope for Tunisia that it will not be 4 or 5-0. Maybe we can meet somewhere in the middle, 3-0, and then, or maybe you can score a goal as well, 3-1, and then everybody's happy. Rekik, because he's born in the Netherlands. Hannibal, I saw. And from the past, of course, Karim Saidi, who played in Feyenoord. Hatem Trabelsi.